and welcome to Breathwork. Breathwork is a channel that's dedicated to breathwork meditation. In this video, I'm going to share with you what breathwork is and the benefits of breathwork. If you are looking for a breathwork meditation, go to the next video that I have uploaded. I have 2 videos at the current moment to experience breathwork for yourself if you're a regular practitioner. If you are here to understand, learn before you dive into your breathwork journey, stay here and have a listen. So breathwork is an active meditation. It's perfect for those who have a busy mind and have difficulty being still. It helped me tremendously because I would attempt to meditate and I never could really get anywhere. I would feel like I never experienced a lot of things that I'd heard other people experience. And so breathwork gives you something to focus on so that you can slip into these other states of consciousness. And also it helps to clear and open energy channels. So if you have emotions that you haven't fully processed and felt, you can do that in breathwork. It will give you the opportunity and the space to process anything that maybe you put on the back burner, and whenever you have the time and the stillness opportunity to process that. So the way that breathwork works is you'll need to find somewhere to lie down and be undistracted. A bedroom is fine. I prefer being in my bedroom. You can even get in your bed. I do the practice lying down. I have clients that whenever they start to breathe, they feel like they want to move and get into a great yoga pose that their body's calling for some sort of movement, and that's fine too. But to begin with, start lying down, and I like to be on my back, and you want to make sure that your head is not on a pillow. You want to have this nice open throat area. And the way that it works is if you want to start by lighting some sage to clear the space. So these are just things that you can invite into your practice if you do this anyways and you have sage at home and you smudge. You can prepare the room, your space, just by lighting some sage and clearing. Have a window or a door open just to let the smoke and any energy that is cleared. So before I start, I like to clear the room with a little bit of sage. Now that's just something that's optional, and if it's in your practice, if you don't know what the hell that is, it's okay, don't worry about it. I also bring essential oils, so if you're someone who likes essential oils, you can bring some of those and have that with your practice, diffusing some in the room. You can also have crystals if you are a person who enjoys crystals, and you can have these things just to help ground you, because breathwork is very grounding. It's going to help you to be with your body. A lot of times when we have trauma, we have difficulty staying present in our body. We have learned to escape or to stay busy or to numb out or distract. So breathwork really holds us here with ourselves to process anything that may be there that maybe we're unaware of. So those are just some little things to begin if you would like to invite into your practice. Also have a bottle of water because you may get thirsty breathing this way. And I like to have a journal. So at the end of your practice, you may have insights, intuition, something that you want to journal down and keep a little notebook of your experiences. Sometimes you access states of consciousness that aren't readily available to you, and you might want to drop that down on a piece of paper just like you would a dream at night. And one more thing, you can have pillows and blankets if that feels nice for you to support you in your practice, and an eye mask. So you want to keep your eyes closed as you journey. So these are called breathwork journeys, and you definitely go on a journey. You can expect to feel a little lightheaded or dizzy at the very beginning initially. You can also feel tightness in your hands, a little tingly feeling, numbness. These are all normal feelings for breathwork, and they will subside. And I always want to share with my clients and people that I'm leading that you are always in control here. So if there's a time where you start to feel like you're opened up a little too much energetically, maybe you feel a little too tingly and you want to dial it back, just start to breathe more normally through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose, calm it down. And as always, if you feel like you're yawning a lot and your mind's still really hanging on, totally focus on that breath, really breathing deep and full, belly, chest out. So now I'm going to show you how we breathe. So the way that you're going to breathe is you're going to breathe first into your belly. So it's going to be through the mouth, open mouth. So notice how my belly expands, then my chest and throat open, and then just allow the exhale to fall out. You don't have to force it out. And then once it's completed, it's exit, begin again. So you don't want to have long pauses or anything. You want to keep this in a circular motion, keep the breath going. Yeah, I feel like that is all that I need for you to be aware of before your first breathwork journey. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, email me, or post it in the comments. I hope that you have a wonderful journey. Oh, I have one more thing that I want to say. I just launched. It's called Breathwork. It's on Patreon, and I'll put that in the show notes below. And it is a subscription service. It's $20 a month, and you have access to a library of breathwork that's going to begin to accumulate. I just started it, so Sunday will be the first breathwork. But these will be longer journeys. So if you enjoy this practice, the short practice, and you want to develop deepen your practice and have a little bit longer meditations, feel free to join me on Patreon. $20 a month, and you will be a subscriber, and you'll have access to all of the videos and a weekly, dedication. There's a community of people that I'm hoping that will start to be able to access and join together there, so that you can communicate with each other and ask questions and meet other conscious beings that are on the same type of journey that you're on. So it's on Patreon. I'll make sure to put that in the show notes too. Okay, so in the next video is where I'm going to guide you on your breathwork journey. Enjoy!